Up, nerds? How's it going? Oh, probably help if I mute my own stream when I have it open on Firefox. There you go. It's been a little while, hasn't it? And it's not even on my usual day either. But I've been so excited about getting the Steam controller that I had to do a stream today. So we're going to be doing at least 3 games today. We're starting with Aperture Desk Job because that's a quick, short romp that kind of shows you all the features of, well, it was meant for the Steam Deck originally, but from what I've heard, works perfectly with the Steam controller, which makes sense because they have complete input parity. So, once we're done with that, I'm going to be playing Portal, and that's going to probably be the main course of the stream. Portal's not too long of a game, so I'm planning on playing the whole thing in one go, with a really funny twist. All I'm gonna say right now is that I want to force myself. Portal 1. I might play Portal 2 some other time, but Portal 1 is short and a good one to test with. So it will be, all I'm going to say is the control scheme is going to incentivize me to try to play the game entirely with the trackpad and with gyro in terms of looking around. But it's a little more specific than that, and it's going to be really funny, but I want to save the reveal of what I did for when we're playing the game. Okay, so, without further ado, I actually have something else I want to draw everyone's attention to before we get into the game. Here we go. It is Fat Bird Week 2026! I hope y'all are hyped, because I look forward to this every year. Every day from May 8th through 15th, you'll get the chance to vote for your favorite bulbous bird. No, Raza, today is the day where you vote in the first bracket. Today, it is between Chungus Cardinal and Massive Meadowlark. I'm personally gonna vote for Massive Meadowlark, but you all should vote however you feel. But yes. There are some great contenders this year. We've got Wood Duck with a Dad bod. That's personally who I'm rooting for. There's Whoppin' Widgeon, also a great one. Ginormous Goldfinch. Bluebird couple who let themselves go. And Tubby Tree Swallow. Y'all better get your votes in. This is the most essential the most essential tournament that has ever happened. Alrighty. But without further ado, we're gonna actually play a video game. I don't have a camera to show off the actual controller, but that's okay. Hi, Koda. Oh, and thank you for the 6 months, Cam. Yeah, Aperture Desk Job is really good. I've played it before on deck.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Competence Center for our most gifted employees. I'm Cave Johnson, and if...
Oh, alt-tabbing.
No, don't be bashful. It's true. No false modesty. Let's get started.
Yeah, Portal is one of my favorite franchises as well. Especially
Every one of them's taking something important to a genius who's going to use it to change the world forever. A genius just like you. How are you going to change the world? Well, that's up to you. History will remember what you do here today. Do not let us, and by us I mean all of us, all of humanity, down. So congratulations! You are about to take part in the greatest science adventure at the greatest applied sciences company on Earth. This is important work, and you are just the genius to do it. God gave you these gifts.
I know, I was
I'm
going to
giving
say.
you the opportunity to use them.
It was a beautiful cock.
Well, here's your lab. I don't mind telling you, we're excited up here. Moon landing excited. Newton, Einstein.
Wait a minute.
Now you.
That's not right. I think I put the wrong tape in. Hold on.
Good luck, world's best science.
Okay, here we go.
You, in the overalls. Get to work, or you're fired.
They don't give out overalls anymore. Anyway, my name's Grady. You can call me that. I mean, let's do introductions later. You should really already be... Honestly, I'm surprised you're not fired already. Anyway, you are a product inspector. That is your inspection desk. There in front of you, you will be inspecting, okay.
Cave Johnson is an incredible character, yeah.
Something is going to come down the conveyor belt, whatever it is. Make sure it works. Once you've done that, keep doing that. That's the whole job. Anyway, just remember, the important thing is to have fun on your own time before you come in. Otherwise, it's just, it's real bad here. It's fine. You'll probably be fine. Good luck.
But yeah, they basically made this as a good way. Yeah. They made this as a good way to like get you accustomed to all the inputs on a Steam Deck. Obviously, it seems a little simple so far, but it gets more quirky and interesting. Yeah, the controller does have full input parity with the Steam Deck. In fact, it actually has one feature that the Steam Deck doesn't have, which is the grip sense for activating gyro.
Dadgummit, I knew it. I left the volume down. Hold on.
Zip zap zop, that is how you inspect a toilet. I hope you were paying attention because I'm
Forgot
not
about that.
saying any of that twice. Look, it's not rocket science. It's not even toilet science. Here's everything you need to know. See that light on the wall? If that light goes on, you're fired.
Okay, good. You heard the important part. Wait, hold on. Have they all been smoking? You know what? It's not our job to test if the toilet's on fire, right? Just do your regular thing like normal. Move it down the line, and then it's somebody else's problem.
Capitalism at its finest.
You think your job's bad? I mean, your job is bad. Do you hear that? Hold on, let me take a look. Yeah, keep testing. Oh. Can you get me out of here, please? Thank you. Nope, I'm just wet now. No, it's working. Huh? Just test it. Get it out of here. So, first off, I think we're in a lot of trouble here. Now, I also think we're going to be rich because I think you just admitted something. Okay, here's what we are going to do. I'm going to go work on this in secret. Just you go back and pretend to go back to work, right? Like it's gotta look good. I mean, just pretend the most you've ever... You know what? Just go back to work, actually. Yeah, that works. I'll be back.
Could you not love the Portal sense of humor?
Hey, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. First off, you did awesome pretending to calibrate all those toilets. The best. All right, are you ready for this? Presenting. You gotta press the button. Presenting.
Yep.
Press the, button. Presenting. No, not those buttons. Press the new button. Yeah, the one that's lit. Presenting the Aperture Science Turret. Go on, take it for a spin. The controls are right there on your desk. Yeah, and I haven't even showed you the best part. Here's the best part. Shooting! You know what though? I mean, you're definitely going to kill yourself with it pointing at you like that, so let me just turn it around. All right, shoot again. Don't worry, it's safe. I mean, this time. This time it's safe. Last time it wasn't. You almost died.
I literally shot you, but okay.
Wow! Holy moly, man. That is great! Oh, man, the turret broke. That was the only one, too. But don't even worry about it, because here's what I've actually been working on. Ta-da! Introducing the Mark II. This is what I spent most of the 6 months on. It was 1 month for the first turret, and then like 5 for this bad boy. Oh man, you gotta take my picture with this. The desk should have a camera built into it. Okay, good.
That's the one button I didn't have.
For all the history books. Now for the fun part. You are gonna take it for a spin. Here, let me turn it around. Okay, normally I'd walk you through everything, but I think you get it. Let's just open everything at once and see what happens. Okay, go Craig. Wow, right? Oh, this is great. This thing shoots so good. Okay, a part fell off. Keep going, though. All right, something else fell off. You can still shoot everything else. Don't even worry about it.
Mash everything at once.
Okay, quite a bit's falling off. Okay, keep shooting. You're not doing this. This is a structural engineering problem. It's on me. You're doing great. I bet it's the glue. I'm 99% convinced that. It even looked cheap when I bought it. I remember looking at it like, spend the extra $1. And yep, here we are.
Incredible. Don't you just love science?
Wow. All right. So some
We're
of the
really
stuff
good at
put on there
science, I
just
think.
didn't work. Most of it, like 90%, or even higher maybe. But some of it worked great. So all we have to do is keep the great stuff, and then we can. So okay, that's the police. So one of us needs to streamline this turret, right? And one of us needs to take the fall for shooting up the warehouse. Because this is a lot of damage, and they're going to look into this. Which job do you want? How about I fix a turret and then you take, I'll do that part. Remember, if anyone asks, you don't know me, okay? Don't say anything.
Oh, the mantises have a lovely home now. Wow, I'm glad they let me keep the desk.
Hey, well, I mean, wow. You are the best. Thanks for keeping your mouth shut and doing your time. I mean, It was way more time than either of us were expecting. I don't know what was in those boxes we blew up, but they were, wow, were they mad. Anyway, I promise you're not going to regret this. Now let's get you out of here.
Given that the offender has faithfully observed the rules of the institution, offender has been granted supervised early release. Please sign for your possessions. Inmates' possessions are as follows. Desk, 1. Inmate must state their name, print their name, then sign their name. After the tone, state your name into the desk.
Pizza!
Moving on. Now, type your name.
How do I bring the
Type your
keyboard
name.
in? Fine, I'll use the real keyboard.
Type your name. Moving on. Now, sign your name.
Oh, it doesn't... Really? Oh, that's just
Sign
rude.
your
It doesn't
name.
even let me use the touchpad. That's homophobic. I'm not even gonna do it right. Fuck you.
As a condition of supervised early release, parolee and desk agree to report within 15 days.
It's not that
Don't
far
listen
from
to
how I
her.
sign my
You
name.
don't need to worry about reporting to your parole officer. Guess who spent the last 18 months getting his probation agent license through the mail? Yep, me. That's right. I'm your parole officer. I mean, not just you. I'm managing like 7 guys on parole right now, but they're basically reintegrated back into society. Well, not Tony. He's struggling a little, but anyway, that's all I was doing. I got something to show you. Let's get out of here.
It is never too late to mend. You are both free to go.
Oh, bring your desk. Okay. I streamlined the turret while you were gone. Introducing the Mark III.
Mark 3.
Ta-da! So I got rid of all the parts that fell off and just kept the stuff that worked. I mean, it was totally over-engineered, so it just does one thing now. It shoots. It didn't need a satellite dish. That was just dumb. Here, try it on these appliances I found. They were just lying around in the housewares research department in a locked room. It's just like the Mark 1. Left trigger opens the wings,
Oh.
right stick to aim, right trigger to shoot.
Oh, the controller disconnected. That would explain why it wasn't working.
Don't worry, you won't go back to prison this time. I'm saying this as your parole officer. It is okay to shoot these appliances.
Okay, that's interesting. Why is it not working?
Shoot, I know the last time you shot you had to do 18 months hard time. I'd be hesitant too. But just trust me, nobody's gonna miss these appliances. I basically found these appliances. They were practically
What?
abandoned. Somebody locked them in a room and abandoned them. Nobody's gonna miss them or
I
press
see, when it
charges if we
disconnected, it
shoot
changed. No, it's still not working. Wow. Oh, well, that's
I'm gonna go ahead and
unfortunate.
say I need.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like, what the heck happened? It might have been. I genuinely don't know why it's yeah, because it's like working in
You to shoot these appliances as a condition of
other
your parole.
menus. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, it's just flat out. Okay. I'm gonna unplug my other controller in case that's messing it up somehow. And that froze the game. Well.
It doesn't seem like prison.
Yeah, because that's the thing. You can't, like, skip parts of the game, can you? So if we restarted, it would, yeah, it would start us at the beginning, wouldn't it? I guess we might be moving on to Portal a little early. That's unfortunate. I want to see if it'll, at the very least, work if I boot it up again. Ah, oh yeah, there is a chapter select. Okay. Huh, we might be good.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're good
streamlined
now.
the turret while you were gone. Introducing the Mark III. Ta-da! So I got rid of all the parts that fell off and just kept the stuff that worked. I mean, it was totally over-engineered, so it just does one thing now. It shoots. It didn't need a satellite dish. That was just dumb. Here, try it on these appliances I found. They were just lying around in the housewares research department in a locked room. It's just like the Mark I. Left trigger opens the wing. I like that tattoo on your neck. Did you do it yourself? It's like is it a dragon holding a knife? It's nice.
I guess it's not letting me use the gyro yet.
The more I'm thinking we should both have, because then we'd be tattoo.
Oh, well, I can use the,
Anybody would look at us and know we
use the trackpad at least. That feels so much better than the stick, at least.
Would that be weird? It would be weird having the same exact one. I'll think. What about like a robot arm coming out of the side of my head and it's holding a wrench? So you got the dragon and the knife, and mine's similar, but more robot themed. Man, that'd be so cool. Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of being cool, I've got something
there we
even better to show you. Gyroscopic controls. It's real easy. Just pick up the desk, tilt it around to aim.
Just pick up the
keep that
desk.
thumb on the right thumbstick, and you shoot with the right trigger like normal. Go on, try it. It's real easy.
Oh yeah, now you're gonna see
How much did
me
the tattoo
kicking
hurt?
ass.
You gave it to yourself. Did you have the proper tools? I would bet not actually. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Or
You
not.
probably had a heat up a pin with a lighter or something. That sounds pretty awesome. Another tattoo idea I just had, instead of a robot hand coming out holding a wrench, what if it was like a skeleton? You know, so you're looking at it like, what's it trying to say? Is he human on the inside, or does he have like a skeleton trapped in it?
Oh yeah, I'm getting better with it now.
You know what? Skeleton arm tattoo. I decided. That's the one I want. So when we
Oh,
get
the
3
haptics
minutes,
are
I'll
really
pop it
good.
in and we can heat up that light. Alright, everything
No,
checks
I don't want
out.
to stop.
This thing is perfect. I think we're good to go here. So, I was saving the best for last, but while you were in jail, I got us a meeting to show our turret to Cave Johnson. That's right, the owner of the company. No pressure, but if he likes this, he's gonna make us rich. Forever. Are you ready? Let's go.
I should honestly try playing the Half-Life games again, because those also have, like, good Steam input support. And it's making me want to, like, actually play this with, like, a shooty type game.
What are you gonna do with your share of the
The
money?
controller feels really good so far.
I know what I'm gonna do is pay off the money I borrowed to make this turret. Like immediately pay it off. Or I'll be in some real trouble. Plus the VIG.
Probably would. I mean, it's based on, like, the same engine.
Does it make sense to you that the VIG is more than what I borrowed in the first place? It doesn't seem like it. That's weird. Somebody overrode the controls. Hold on.
Did I ever finish Half-Life 1? No, I didn't. Because, like, it's at that point where it's been so long since I played it that I'd probably have to restart. And that's got me like...
Huh. That's one of the appliances I stole from Housewares. Oh, jeez, it's got a gun! It's an ambush! Man, he got that turret good, huh? Good thing I brought a couple spares. I knew it! It's the Housewares department! How did they find out about our turret? I can't believe it! They stole our idea, and now they're gonna kill us with it. Housewares, man. We're never gonna stop ambushing it. I mean, it's not really an ambush anymore.
Can't even get those
We
ones
know
down
they're
there.
coming, but I don't think they're gonna stop coming, though. We need to think of something else. I really think they're going to keep coming for...
Those meals are really good. I've probably said that like 17 times by now, but like, it really does. I think this controller is basically everything I'd hoped it would be.
Let me get you a new
Rude!
turret. I didn't bring
Give
it
me another fucking
$25.
toilet
That
turret.
might be my last one. Maybe two more.
Oh my god.
Nice work. I got the elevator working again, but we have another 80 floors before
Yeah, it's a
we get
free
to
game,
cave
so
where
you
I
should
survived
download it and
80
play it.
ambushes in a row. Your desk should have some buttons on the underside of it. Those fire the rockets that got built into the desk.
Oh fuck yeah.
They put those on there standard now for safety reasons.
For safety reasons, yeah, that
So,
tracks.
If you hit all 4 buttons at once, it should rocket us up through all 80 levels real fast.
Had a chance to use the
and then up
trackpads?
through the floor
Yeah,
of
I've been
Kane's
using the
office.
trackpads quite a bit. They feel really good, and they're angled just the right way.
Automatic death launch sequencer engaged.
Here we
I have, so the next game I'm going to play is going to be Portal, and I'm going to be doing something that, is going to force me to use the trackpads and gyro. And then after that, I'm going to try out a old PC game called Insaniquarium Deluxe, and I'm going to play that entirely with the trackpad. Funky Portal
Okay,
Magic.
good
Oh yeah,
work.
it's
Good
really
shit.
funny. I'm
I think we're good
honestly
from here.
really excited
If I give
about
up,
that.
I've given up by now. Okay, let's go show this thing to Cave. Also, I do have one quick confession. I didn't actually get an appointment with Cave Johnson. I lied about that. But it turns out, I didn't know this, it turns out nobody's seen him in years. I did know it when I lied to you about our appointment, but it was still pretty new information. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie to you anymore. I think he might be a millionaire recluse now, so be ready for that. There might be a lot of jars. Hello, Mr. Johnson? Let's just go in. Mr. Johnson, are you here?
Hey there. It's me, Cave Johnson. No, not behind the giant head. I am the giant head. I'm gonna level with you. A few years back, I got real sick. Body riddled with... Hey! I can't talk over the sound of you shooting. You want me to tell you why I'm a giant head or not? Right. Where was I? Giant head, riddled with disease. Now I remember. I'm gonna level with you. A few years back, I got real sick. Body riddled with disease. I was a goner. Threw every dollar I had at it. Told those eggheads, hey, eggheads, make me live forever. Now, I know what you're thinking. You gave the smartest engineers on Earth a blank check to make you immortal, and this is what they came up with? A giant head? Off by a mile. No. They figured out how to put my consciousness in a computer. That's what's in the giant head. Their first plan was to put me in a regular brain-sized computer. Then they'd put that in a robot body, and hey, presto. Well, turns out you can't fit an entire human mind in a computer that small. All I could do was tell time and know what my name was. So they kept making it bigger. Big enough to cram every last bit of me into this thing. What happened to my robot body? Still under the head, somewhere, all crushed up. Couldn't support the weight. So the lab boys put me in the big head, switched me on, and I don't know, I panicked. Killed a few of them. Said I'd kill more if they ever came back. Honestly, I regret that now. Anyway, that was 4 years ago. Been trying to get somebody's attention ever since. Get their butts up here and end my suffering. Now, don't worry about me. It's been a full life, but we're done here. I'm itching for the next step. Heck, I'm excited about it. Don't even think of it as killing me. You're breaking me out of prison. I'm just data now. I need you to crack this big clay head open so I can spill out in... Fine. I'm trapped in a head. I'm sad. You're fired. Yeah. If you're not going to help, get out of my office. Wait. What is that thing?
It's something the two of us invented, sir. We came up here to show you. I think it might be the answer to your problem.
Huh. Fine. You're provisionally unfired. Let's see it.
Show him, partner.
Oh, that'll work. To be honest, I thought you were two lunatics who dragged the toilet up here. You are genius.
Called us geniuses? Oh, no.
What?
You are made of metal, sir.
So shoot the metal. Is it working? In the head, I can't see.
It's working great, sir.
It doesn't feel like it's working.
Hey, you see that? I think that's his power source.
Just unplug him.
Up, here we go. Powering down. The great beyond. Well, I'll give you two credit. That is one hell of an invention. You did it. You figured out how to end my suffering. All right. Suffering ended in 3, 2.
Rip cave.
Backup power activated.
Unrip cave.
You're both fired. I'm gonna need your key cards. Just lay them down in front of the head. Not too close to the chin or I won't be able to see them. Uh-oh.
3 rip cave.
You know what? It just occurred to me that the only person who knows Cave Johnson asked us to kill him is now dead. Yeah. Do you know what the punishment for murder is? They told us in parole officer school, you're not gonna like this. It's life. Your whole life in prison. We should leave. Don't touch anything. And bring the desk.
Bring the desk. Mantis apocalypse.
Morning, Charlie.
It's fun watching
it's
the
me.
trackballs
Spin. Gary, your boss.
as you spin the track
Keep
pads.
inspecting those toilets. Good work, good stuff. Good. Hey, it's just me, Grady. Yeah, just like yesterday. Man, this witness protection program is great. I don't know why we didn't turn state's evidence against those loan sharks in the first place. We don't have to pay any of the money back. We got cool new names. I like yours a lot, by the way. You know, come to think of it, you'd think they'd move us to another state or give us new jobs or something. Feels like everything is exactly the same, except our first names. Ah, you know what? They know what they're doing. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Charlie.
Yep. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, we're playing Aperture Desk Job on a Steam controller. Well, we're done with Aperture Desk Job now, but still going to be testing out some other games with the Steam controller. Next up is going to be Portal, the first one. Absolutely. But yeah, it's a good little tech demo. Was a great way of showing off the deck, and also a pretty good way of showing off the Steam controller. Yeah, it's been nothing but a joy to play with so far. But we'll see how it goes for something like slightly more full-fledged. 8-bit Do Ultimate Controller. Yeah, 8-bit Do makes great controllers. The Ultimate controllers are really good as well, especially the new ones now that they work fully with Steam input. Transparent one? Nice. Oh no, did I... Oh, I put my alerts below the games. Oopsie. Let me fix that. Here, I'll give you a free one to make up for that. Where's it? Oh, I can't force it before the cooldown. Hope to get a Steam controller one day. Yeah, I hope you can too. They're really great. I know that they're not... I know that Valve has issues with shipping to every country, so I don't know what your situation's like. But hopefully they can get that sorted out. I know they have reservations for it now, which helps at least. With the absolute clusterfuck that was the launch of it. Alrighty, I am so excited for my plans with Portal. Alrighty. Oh no, this is far from my first time with Portal. I am a big Portal enjoyer. Oh. Wonder if anyone figured out my plans from that. Okay, so um, what I want to do with Portal is I want to challenge myself to go through a whole game with the right trackpad and the gyro. Because I figured I would end up not using.
Hello, and
Oh,
again,
let's listen to
welcome
GLaDOS
to the
first.
Aperture Science Computer
Can't talk
Aided
over
Enrichment
GLaDOS.
Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from Turn back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
So, I want to challenge myself to not use the right analog stick, because, you know, when I played with the Steam Deck, because I'm so gyro-pilled, gyro-brained already, I basically never really used the trackpads for, like, actual looking. I would just set them, I would just bind them to menus, which is a great use for them, using them for keyboard shortcuts you can't normally do on controller. But they can also be pretty good for looking around in first-person games, arguably better than a joystick, but I never really got accustomed to them that way. So I was like, okay, what if I play Portal and then I unmap the left joystick? What if I unmapped the right joystick so I can't use it? And then I got to thinking, you know, Valve is always really extra with all the things you could do. What if I could make it an even worse punishment um, than just not being able to use the stick? What if I could make it so that moving the right stick forward or right or back or something like that would just, like, kill me or something? There's no way Valve would let you bind an input to that, would they? But as it turns out, you can bind any console command to a specific key, or to any key you want. So I bound the kill command to the K key on the keyboard, and then mapped K to... I didn't just map it to the analog stick. No, on the Steam controller, there is a function for capacitive touch. So if you even touch the analog stick, I die instantly. So if I touch the right analog stick, I just die. And I'm gonna play the whole game like this. So yeah, that's my challenge, and I'm very excited for it. I'm gonna put my controller down for a second and unintentionally die. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna go make a post about this specific plan because, yeah, it's my favorite part of the whole stream when I came up with this stupid ass idea. I love the fact that Valve lets you do stupid bullshit like this. It is my favorite part about everything they work on. This is gonna be absolute chaos. Alright, shared that update in a couple places, so now let's get to it. This is gonna be a long stream. There's gonna be so many times where muscle memory is gonna cause me to just like put my finger on the stick, and I'm just gonna fucking die.
Excellent.
What does the right
Please
stick do
proceed
again?
into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note
That's
the
a good question.
incandescent
Do you want me to
particle field
show?
across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Didn't even
For
consider
instance,
how holding the
Aperture
controller the way you
Science
usually do
weighted
will kill you.
storage
Yep! It is so funny. It's like instant retribution for even daring to touch the right analog stick.
Please place a
More
weighted
games should
storage
let you
tube
just
on
kill
the
yourself
1500
instantly if you touch the
megawatt
stick.
Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
Alright, this one.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Oh, god damn it! Oh no.
Please place a weighted storage
You know,
cube on the 1500
I'm gonna have to
megawatt
make a
Aperture.
counter for how many times. Yeah, I'm gonna make a counter for how many times I die to touching the right analog stick. What am I at? I'm at 3, right? Text. Three if you count the demonstration at the start. I'm pretty sure it was more than that, but we'll go with 3. Can I change the alignment? Yeah, okay. Actually, how about right? Yeah, there we go. And let's see if we can add an outline and make it not look like garbage. There we go. Since every analog death could be a demonstration. Yeah, totally a demo. Four. Okay. Let's go. Let's play the video
Please place the
game.
weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button. Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to
Through the door,
button
through the door.
are not part of this test.
Dying in the elevator was definitely a flex. How mildly
You're doing
mildly
very
unhinged.
well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
That's fun. Gimme.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however,
How will I
is
eat my
not.
pizza?
Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you. Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
Trackpads do feel pretty good once you get used to them.
Well done. Remember,
It's very
the
different.
Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her
It
tested.
still has at least one hinge. Me.
Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap. Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Yes, I died in the elevator again because I went back to the natural resting position.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Are we gonna need a separate, like, counter for how many times it's in the fucking elevator? Radio. God damn it. Get in there. Okay. Just gyro.
Once again, excellent work. As part of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the,
the
next
number becomes
test
3.
chamber
It's not gonna become 3.
entirely on
Rip
your
radio.
own. Good luck.
Oh yeah, is the audio levels and everything good? Probably should have asked that earlier, but... Okay. Yes, it was the box. It was definitely the box. I didn't touch the stick again.
As part of a required test
Just
protocol,
wanna-
our previous statement suggesting that we would not
Hi,
monitor this
Apple.
chamber
How are you doing
was an
today?
outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, We will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2, While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy Pellet seen
muscle
to the
memory.
left of the chamber
I'll grind it out of me. I'll grind it out of me.
is one of many Enrichment Center goals. The Aperture Science High Energy Pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization.
Soren pissed off at the prices for the Steam controllers that got scalped.
Must be the
Yeah, that sucks. Hopefully it doesn't take them that long to fulfill all the orders. Honestly, I am surprised that it became, I don't know, as sought after as it was. Like, I kind of figured it was at least a relatively niche product, but I don't know.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Yeah, I am glad that Valve fucked them over by at least promising a way to actually get one, even if it unfortunately takes a bit.
Please note that we have added a
scalpers.
consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Damn it. I'm no, clearly I need to keep demonstrating. I need to keep demonstrating.
Record, followed by death. Good luck.
Oh, oops. Yay, first death not to the analog stick. I want the radio. Give me the radio. Gimme. It was worth it. At least I have a radio down here. Down here in the acid. Familiar place for me. Okay. Yay! Da, 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 da.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance
Okay, it
your
is so
testing
fun, like,
experience.
letting it spin like a trackball.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it. Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an
The trackpad
atmosphere
act as
of
buttons too?
extreme
Yes, it
pessimism.
can. You can also set it to be like a touchpad style, or like a. You can set it to be like a menu. Yes, exactly. Valve demonstrated for me. You can set it to be a menu that does like various keyboard functions or gamepad inputs. Can also be like key combinations. And I think if you use like
Hello again.
the trackpads, you can actually do that with the analog stick as well.
Momentum.
God damn it. See, it looked like I died from fall damage.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous one. Momentum. Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Oops. Well, fine. Whose idea was this?
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Yeah, it was that damn elevator. Did I do that right? I think I just gotta wait for it. I don't know, it's been a while. Ah. I should have just left it like that. Get in there, you worm.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in Subject Hometown. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of people in my hometown are probably boomer drunks. Of course, I don't know. From what I hear, it's at least changed a bit since I left. Oh wow, it must have been a while since I played, because I actually don't fucking remember, Oh, was I supposed to just press the button? It's actually been so long since I played Portal. Can't believe I actually forgot the solution to a very basic room. And it's probably literally just pressing the button. I probably just fucking forgot. Nice to have a simple reset, but yeah, I sure do. Organ training was... I still need to play that game. Right. Steam controller is killing my attention. Oh my god.
Get Lucy there, fling yourself. Fling into
Fling into space. Oops. God damn it. Probably don't even... Yeah, I didn't even need to do it. Why? Why did I touch it? Why did I touch the stick? There was... Okay. I think the head logic there was, in some games, it's, that's the grab button. Yeah, that's like the second time I've actually accidentally done it when trying to pick up a fucking box. Sorry, a Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Damn it.
Test could take a very,
That was a
very
good Wild
long
Wasteland.
time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline. As part of a previously
Fuck you,
mentioned
I
required
just skip
test
half the
protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is
Skip half
over,
the
you
fucking
will
chamber.
be missed. projects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory
I'm pretty sure this is another one that I
issues.
figured out how to sequence break a while
No further
ago.
compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure you can like literally just do this. Fuck that. I'm skipping your test chamber. I don't need to play the game. There's like a whole thing you're supposed to do there. Fuck that. I'm good at video games.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
If I skip all the test chambers, there's less opportunities to die by my stick. Yep, that's accurate. Fuck you, let me do it the cool way. Oh, I haven't been doing enough vandalism. I need to do more vandalism.
Authorized activities do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Oh, I did the wrong one. I should die in the Ratman done by stick? Yeah. That would be incredible. One of these times it's not even going to be by, like, hitting the stick by muscle memory. I'm just gonna like accidentally like breeze my thumb by it and hit the stick. There's probably some way to cheese that, but I don't really know. I think it was just like that, right? Yeah. Oops. Yeah, very precisely so that you don't fall. Yeah. Well, hey, at least that death wasn't by stick. Why am I waiting for the slow loading? Okay, if I would've... Oh, I need to hit both of them. Okay.
Did you know you can donate one
Stop
or
playing
all of
Minecraft
your
and do some work.
organs to the
Yeah,
Aperture
work
Science
is...
Self-Esteem
I have
Fund for
work
Girls.
that I need to
It's
finish.
true.
But I haven't because brain is all just melted from doing, like, well over a dozen animations. And I'm just like, ugh.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed
Audio
for
link for
military
details to
androids.
do
The
for
Enrichment
Ultra.
Center
Gotcha,
apologizes
gotcha.
for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck. To ensure the safe
Oh, this one. This
performance
is one of
of
the
all
most memorable.
authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing
Load on!
apparatus. I don't blame
Stop touching your stick!
So... Win?
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Surprise self-defense shot.
Put me down. I don't hate you.
Well, it would have been funny if it worked. Fine, I'll do it the not stupid way. Better take these GPUs, how much they're fucking worth these days, or how fucking RAM. Cake is a lie. Remember when people memed on the cake is a lie so much that Valve was like, let's not make any jokes about the cake because people overdid it. Okay, can I continue, please? Oh shit, forgot they can actually turn that far. I missed!
Don't shoot.
Oh yeah, I could, like, aim.
Activated. Are you still there? I see you. Target lost. Searching.
Oh, shit.
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Out of here.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
We love Android Hell. God damn it! Android Hell is just hell for androids. Android Florida. Every time, like, I look away to, like, do something else, the muscle memory comes back with a fucking vengeance. Companion cube.
3, 2,
Oh, damn, we're already here?
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it. The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center
that was the ball. I didn't touch my
reminds you that
stick.
The weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you.
Yeah,
and,
that's a
in
nice
fact,
sentence.
Cannot speak. The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
What you doing? Go away.
Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus. Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed. Honestly, playing with the trackpad is like a little bit weird, but once you get used to it, it's so good, especially when you combine it with gyro. How did I not do that right? Oh, I see. So it can be fun to, Alright, yeah, that's how it works. Got it.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember now. I think. Ah, right, yeah. Oh, the fucking simple jumps. What the hell? That should be the last thing I'm screwing up right now. There we go.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
So long, friend.
You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record.
No, I'm so cold-hearted and evil. God damn it. Bona! Don't touch the analog stick. Okay. God damn it. Why am I so bad at simple jumps today? I've spent more time trying to do those simple jumps than I have, like, the rest of the test chamber.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture
Sorry, there's a
Science
faster way to do this.
Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
I can't remember.
You euthanized your faithful
the stick.
companion cube more
Don't
quickly than any test
touch
subject
the
on
stick.
record.
Don't
Congratulations.
touch the stick.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
I only saw like 2 of the Ratman dens. I guess I wasn't paying very much attention. Oh, that was close. Forgot that one went that way.
Activated.
Shit, how the hell do I deal with that one? Oh, no, 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 go away, go away! Oh, right, yeah, duh. I'll watch your death from safety. That's right, loser. You're gonna get yours in a second here. Yeah. Yeah, how do you like that? Get wrecked, nerd. No! Don't be rude! Is that the way? No, there it is. Get wrecked. Yeah. Oh, that was almost awesome. Bullying nerds is fun. This includes both turrets and dragon. Rude. Got it right? Yeah, I did. I am definitely really enjoying this control. Ah! Where was that one? Forgot about you, you bastard. Turret death. Meh, meh, meh. Yeah, okay, I don't really remember what I was supposed to do with that. Is there, like... Oh, okay, right, yeah, I think it was, I have to go down there. I think. Okay, yeah, okay. Now I remember. Wrong portal, dummy. Yeah, thank you. That's real helpful. That one down there. Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna scare me into touching my stick. Did you already see the Ratman? Yeah, I did see the one that was here. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to. No, I have to wait again. Rip my patience. Yeah, I saw the Ratman nest in this area, which it's really funny that I've seen. I only saw two because I clearly just, I guess, wasn't paying attention earlier. Well, that would have sucked so much if it pushed it off. Stick click is not crouch in this game, Luna. Stick click is explode and die, Luna. Yes, exactly. That was nice. Yes, thank you for that information, GLaDOS. I do believe it was in fact destroyed. I've played this game before, I swear. I swear I'm not bad. If stick doesn't crouch, what does it do? It makes me explode and die! Yay, impatience. Ah! Fuck you.
Emergency in Sector 3.
Yes, there is an emergency.
Emergency in Sector 3. Emergency in Sector...
Don't touch the stick. Valve added an Easter egg in Portal. Oh, yeah. I'm sure they did. I'm sure it's a wonderful Easter egg. Fucking gremlins. Oops. Yeah, it's a, yeah, it's that's a great Easter egg. Great Easter egg. Great Easter egg. Great Easter egg. Rip Wario. Rip Wario. He died because he touched his stick. He touched his stick, just like me. Oh, twisty turny. Ah! Oh god, what the fuck?
Well done.
Oh, did it. Okay.
Be advised that the next test requires exposure to
Discovered
uninsulated
terminal
electrical
velocity.
parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions.
He
For
puts
more
the shit
information,
stick in
please
his heart.
attend an enrichment
Oh my god,
center
that's perfect.
electrical safety seminar.
That's perfect. Oh, this is a good idea. Oh, did I? Why did it go back out here? Nah, I'm fine. The elevator got hungry.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center electrical safety seminar.
Oh yeah, I don't regret this idea in the slightest. Way better than Pac-Man 2. And Pac-Man 2 was just watching Pac-Man die. It wasn't even me dying.
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Yeah, this is another one that's skippable by doing all that shit. Oops. How goes the controller so far? It's really great. I decided to play Portal by
Welcome
mapping
to
the
the
left
final
stick
test.
to exclusively
When
just
you
kill
are done,
myself.
You will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Nice job, Luna. Yeah, so if I so much as touch the stick, because of the capacitive sensor, if I even touch the stick, I die instantly. It might be the best idea I have ever had for anything ever.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed. I've made my game feel bad.
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture Tech
Yay,
devices
fire.
remain
Oh,
safely
yeah.
operational.
Oh, god damn it.
Why
Why is that? What am I supposed to read in the Toad voice?
What's the shoot? There is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
Oh my god. That would kill my throat. That would kill my throat. It would be really funny, but it would kill my throat. Ow.
What are you doing? Stop it. I We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
Hello.
I know you're there. I can feel you here. Hello?
I love the little details like this where you can see like some of the view windows from the previous test chambers. I always forget what the correct way to go in this room is. It's probably getting onto the bridge there. Yeah, and going this way. Yeah, the Portal games are another couple games that just really nail creating an interesting and memorable atmosphere. Oh, god damn it. Okay, is it in front of me or behind me? Oh, I got no. Okay, you know what? Smarter way of doing it? Just like that. Look at me overthinking puzzles again. When have I ever done that before?
You're not even going the right way. Hello? Is anyone there?
I almost hit the stick. I almost hit the stick to crouch. Some of the excellent fan game. Yeah, I need to actually like play more of the like fan games and levels and stuff. Doing this has definitely made me want to play Portal 2 again sometime. But that one would probably have to have like a couple dedicated streams.
And we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back. Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you.
Excellent game. Good to know. Nope, nope. Oh. I touched it, but it didn't go off. Guess I didn't touch it enough. I love that. They do so much good stuff with, like, the escape sequence. Such a memorable part of the game. Oh, yeah, it's there. I am honestly impressed that they somehow managed to shoehorn, like, all these fucking different control methods into this controller, and it, like, actually works, is comfortable. Fucking kudos to Valve. I think I finally might have broken the habit.
Someday we'll remember this and that.
I don't hate you. Hey. Are you still there?
Yes, drop it right in front of my face. That's genius.
Shutting down.
Where do you even put your thumbs if you can't have them in the usual spot? I'm resting my thumb on the trackpad and it feels great. One of them had an open part, right?
You're not a good person. You know that, right?
Sorry.
Good people don't end up
Having some
here.
trouble there?
Can you hear me?
My fault.
Poor thing. Oh, that's not correct. Bye.
Malfunction. I don't blame you.
Yep, the trackpad doesn't make me blow up. Because that's basically the goal here, is I'm playing the game with exclusively trackpad and gyro, so no analog stick. She's watching you.
The cake is a lie. 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 Hello. Can I help you?
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I had cake.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you.
Oh, I love this as
I'm
a
going to
tutorial
kill
for the
you,
turret
and all
bot.
the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Oops, that was almost bad. The game design in this is just so good. Some good-ass game design. Oh, yeah, no, I still need that guy. Oopsie. It's such a good puzzle. so good! I was doing so good! Okay, can I continue? Thank you. God. Thinking of right stick click as crouch is just, that's the thing that is, like, still getting me. And which is really funny, because it's not really even... That's not... Actually, I don't remember if that is what it's... It's not the main way that I remember crouching in this game, because I know you also do it with, like, the B button. But it might be a way to crouch, I don't really remember. Oh, that was not where I expected to go!
Put me down. Uh-oh.
I'm so good at videos game. I just did the wrong one. I like how I say that and I start, like, constantly just doing the basic I use the incorrect portal flub. What? Okay. There we go. Curious about how gyro feel. Oh, gyro is absolutely fantastic. It allows you to get way more precise aim than you can with an analog stick. It's really only topped by using a mouse. And trackpad is also very good. It's just that, like, the only controllers that really have, like, good trackpads are the original Steam controller, the Steam controller 2, and the Steam Deck. So there weren't very many controllers that took good advantage of it. Huh. There she is.
You found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow. You're kidding me. Did you just set that Aperture Science thing, we don't know what it does, into an Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wow.
Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
Yeah, Flickstick is very well liked.
Responsibilities. I can
for good
shut off
reason.
turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful.
It's not one that I've tried out too much
Keep doing whatever it is
myself,
you're
but
doing.
yeah, I've heard good things.
You and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
What's that? Is that?
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans.
This actually plays so good. I don't need the fucking stick anymore.
You're doing some damage.
Who needs sticks? Sticks are overrated.
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior.
Oh, that was bad aim.
Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to,
Oh,
I can't get
that was
the
even worse.
toxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a
Deadly neurotoxin.
Your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of
there it
course,
is.
he couldn't come because you murdered him.
Yeah, you're
All
goddamn
your
right I
other
murdered
friends
him.
Couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends. Because of how unlikable you
Companion
are.
cube was great, but I did it anyway because it was funny.
Unlikable, liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says you were adopted. Neurotoxin.
Damn, I wish I was adopted.
So deadly. Joking.
Auto set would be the best news I got all week. Oh, besides that I was getting a Steam controller.
The deadly was in massive sarcasm. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on
Oh,
cereal,
right.
rub it right into my eyes.
There it is.
Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me.
Okay,
Have your brain
maybe
scanned and permanently backed
this
up
is
in
a
case
smarter way to
something
do it.
terrible happens to you. Which it's
There we
just
go.
about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing
Our
I've ever
dialogue
done,
in this
including thing.
fight is so
You're not
fucking
smart.
good.
You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape?
Can I remember to use the right portal, please? That would be...
Since the last time you left the building. What's going on out there will make you wish you were back in here. I have an infinite capacity for knowledge, and even I'm not sure.
Yeah! Only 20 deaths.
Well, I was.
Unless you have a plan for building some supercomputer parts in a big hurry, this place isn't going to be safe much longer. Good job on that, by the way. What happens?
Does it still play the cutscene? Yay, it doesn't count. It totally glitched it out, but I did hit the right stick. Oh my god, it just fucked it up. Oh wait, maybe that was how it was supposed to be. I don't know. Either way. No, I think it totally did fuck it up. That's hilarious. Yep. And now it's not auto-loading it.
Comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
Okay, that was really funny.
That Corps may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket.
Oh, bad.
Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than neurotoxin. All right. Keep doing whatever
God
it
damn
is
it.
you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Alright, why don't I just use the one that's a fucking...
This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
Wow, the devs at Valve didn't even test what would happen if you killed yourself by touching the right analog stick while the ending happens.
What's that? What is that?
That's it.
That thing
I'm
has
done
never
reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
That was very worth it, it was really funny.
Oh, hey, do you smell something burning?
Oh, goddammit.
What's that noise? Is that a gun? Where are we going? Oh, do you smell something burning?
Do you smell something burning?
What was that? Did you say something?
I can tell you're kidding.
Oh, you think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking. Neurotoxin. The deadly was in massive sarcasm. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all. You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You.
Why do I keep making
You're wasting your time.
wrong portals?
And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you.
I'll put you on.
That's you.
That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. But you're like us alone. I'm trying to think. Things have changed. It's not getting better. I can't remember what I wish.
Thank you for assuming the party escort submission position.
It probably wouldn't do anything now, but I'm gonna be honest, I was curious. It does! It does!
This was a
Okay, it's the credits still work.
huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
This was an incredible idea.
We do what we must
Because we can.
So... win?
So win indeed.
That's kind of every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat plan for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so simple.
What?
Neurotoxin emitters.
I went to skip the ad! I went to skip the ad and it reset it. God damn it.
Neurotoxin emitters.
I hope y'all are fine with us third time, because we can't play Portal without Eric's still alive.
You should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful. Alright. Keep doing
Oh my
whatever
God.
it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket clearly is the way to go. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Oh my god.
Is that a gun? Where we
This
can
isn't
use something
brave.
burning.
It's murder.
Don't regrab
What
me.
did I ever do?
You worm.
Oh, you think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
God.
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive.
You're...
Well, you've managed to destroy
I'm not going crazy, you're going crazy.
Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to.
Also, I love that that one's like instructions for making cake.
He couldn't come because you
To just
don't
add
like
to
him.
the,
Your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other
the theory
friends.
crafting of, oh, was she actually gonna make a cake if you did this and this and this?
Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
kidding.
The deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes.
Oh my
Honestly,
God.
it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival. Well then, the last thing you want to do
No,
is
come
I
on.
have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you.
Go in there.
Which it's just about.
Don't touch the stick. Don't touch the stick. Don't touch the stick. Don't touch the
Every
stick.
single thing you've ever done.
Including this thing. You're not smart.
Don't touch the stick. I'm not touching the stick. I'm not touching. I need to come up with more stupid ideas like this.
Thank you for assuming the potty escort mission.
I probably should have waited till a day where there could have been more people around, or at the very least one of my regular stream days, because this is definitely one of my favorite things I've done on stream, but it has been kind of a light stream for a number of reasons. Like, first off, there's a lot of people at, what is it, FW8? And I think there was like a couple other people I know who were streaming today. And it's also not my normal stream day, but I really wanted to test out the controller. And I haven't streamed in a while. So I'm not taking it personally that it was a little bit quiet today. But maybe I will actually have to do Portal 2. We'll see if I do the same challenge or if I make it something a little bit different. Because since I can use any console command, I could do something funny. I could find something else that's funny. No left stick. No, I'm not doing no left stick.
I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
Well, would I have to move with the other trackpad? Oh my god.
We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no
Move with the oh my god.
over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive.
Wild suggested earlier that find a way to set it up so that it zaps me too. Oh yeah, I shouldn't talk over this song.
Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I'd prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look up there, it makes me glad I love you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive.
Well, we got through it with only 23 deaths by analog stick. There's like the slight temptation to do the bonus maps, but I don't think we will, at least today. Because I do want to play Insaniquarium for a little bit before we wrap up. Yeah. I'd say that was a huge success. Would probably learn to not touch the stick faster with them. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably at the point where I'm accustomed to not using it enough. Like, by the end, I was not dying by analog stick nearly as much. Most of the deaths by analog stick were, like, pretty early on by comparison. So, yeah. So, if any of you haven't played Insaniquarium before... Okay, so... Let's go with pizza. Yeah, if you haven't played Insaniquarium before, it's quite fun. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Obviously I don't need deaths by analog stick here anymore, so I'm going to turn that off. I've mapped the controls a little bit differently here. Is the audio working, by the way? It should be. I believe I tested it. Oh. That's not working the way it's supposed to. Okay, there we go. So, we get fish. How many of you felt the twinge of carpal tunnel when you... yeah, it's definitely a thing. Thankfully, the control scheme I put together for this is going to mitigate that. There's a bit of a rapid-fire thing going on with one of the bumpers, but I mapped it a little bit differently here compared to the other games. Instead of, like, the normal trackpad mouse, this is actually set to mouse region. So, it basically there's a damn problem. It basically goes one-to-one. Basically goes one-to-one. With where my finger is on the trackpad. So I can move super quickly across the screen here. To like drop food pellets and click wherever I want. And this is really good for certain kinds of games where you do basically have to click all over the screen. Yeah, it's really awesome that it's an option. Yeah, for games like this, it is probably the best way to use the trackpads. Like, this feels just as good as playing with the mouse to me. Really, you can play the whole game like this with just this and, like, the click function. And it works just fine. Gyro? Yeah, I do have one of the keys set to enable check. Oh, well, I did. I don't know, maybe that got turned off at some point. Oh yeah, I should probably update my stream thing so that it actually says I'm playing stream. Or Insaniquarium. Also, welcome in Bon me. So yeah, this game I'm mostly testing out the trackpads, but I was doing trackpads plus gyro on Portal. It was a lot of fun. Oh, ad going now. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Excited for your Steam controller? Yes. It's such a good controller. It's everything I wanted it to be, honestly, and then some. And now we get our first pet. Stinky the Snail. I should have read the description. I will read it later. So basically, it's pretty easy to just, like, use the trackpad to go up here and click all of these, but I did set something else up to show the ways that you can use the trackpads in different ways. I set up the left trackpad to instantly snap to any of those positions up here, so if I use the left trackpad and then hit it down like that, I'll instantly click and buy a guppy, and then it will send the cursor back to where it was before. So it's a really quick way to buy a guppy. Even though it works pretty well just doing it with mouse region, it's still cool that you can do that. And yeah, the rapid fire kind of breaks that, but, you know, I already have a fucked up hand from playing this and other games like it in my childhood endlessly, so I think I've earned the auto click. What other games have I tried? I started with Aperture Desk Job because it's a good way to, like, show off. It's a good way to just show it off. Then I played Portal, where I mapped it so that touching the right stick at all would instantly kill me. Which was a great way to acclimatize myself to not using the stick and just using trackpad and gyro, which works really great, honestly. Another, like, classic PopGap game that I thought about doing this sort of thing with was Feeding Frenzy, but the original game is not actually on Steam, just the sequel, and I kind of like the original more. But I may just go ahead and play the sequel if I can't get, like, an older version of the original working with Steam input. Yeah, feed your fish, shoot the aliens. This is like classic PopCap at its finest. I miss games like this. It's also crazy to me that this game never got, like, a mobile phone port, even though it was kind of old by then. Yeah, I honestly think if they would have made a mobile port for it, it would have, like, sold. It probably would have done really well. Nope, didn't mean to buy that. You actually don't want to buy the Tier 3 food. I'm pretty sure it's actually, because the fish get hungry less often, I'm pretty sure it's actually less efficient than the second one. I've at least heard that. It's probably true. People wouldn't go on the internet and tell lies, right? PopCap made a lot of funny fish games. They sure did. I miss the funny fish games. You don't get fish games like this or Feeding Frenzy anymore. Feeding Frenzy would be a fun one because Feeding Frenzy actually had an arcade version that where you would actually play with a trackball. So I thought it would be really fun to try and get the controls with the trackpad, to mimic the trackball of the arcade version. I can't understate how well this actually plays with mouse region. I can't recommend mouse region enough for like point-and-click 2D style games over doing it the other way. Trackpad to mouse works great for like 3D games like shooters, but for this, yeah, mouse region all the way. You can do a lot of cool things with mouse region. Like for some of those old like Diablo-likes, I don't know if they were necessarily like Diablo, but Torchlight I think was one of them, where you would like click to move around. There's some ways you can do mouse region to basically just move, like click around in a circle around where the character normally is, and it works great for doing that. Yes, the carnivore. We love the carnivore. For no reason in particular. Oh, I'm so glad the trackpads are good. The carnivore is... I mean, if someone makes a cute girl Sona out of the carnivore, maybe. Have a good night, Miz. Ah, the carnivore. As you might expect, the carnivore does that. But you get hella money. I'm honestly... I'm pleased with how well this actually plays with the Steam controller. Like, mouse region just works so damn good for this. And now that was the part of the game where we just, like, fucking spam carnivores. Like who cares if our guppies starve? They're just food. This is a carnivore tank now, guppies. There's that touchpad menu in action. It works. It really works. It just works. Except for when I accidentally click the wrong one, because I'm not paying attention. Honestly, I should publish this control scheme, because I don't know if I've seen one on the Steam input page that's exactly like what I did. It only took me about like 20 minutes to set up the control scheme how I liked it. And that's including setting up the menu, which was by far the longest part. Like, setting this up with mouse region was basically just hitting a couple buttons and it worked within like 20 seconds. And I could have just done that and did absolutely nothing else, and it would have been fine. Oh, and you can set up the menu in different ways, where you just like touch and release, or you can make it set to you have to like actually click it when you're over that part. Just kind of depends on personal preference. That is the amazing part about Steam Input, is you could just do it however you want. Whatever way works best for you. There's a million different ways you can do it. Valve is the anti-Nintendo in that regard. They give you so many options. I actually set up Plants vs. Zombies to work with this scheme. Because, I mean, that game works fine with controller when you play, like, the new replanted version. But honestly, playing with the trackpads would probably just be even better. Balrog! This is our second alien. Oh yeah, I haven't been reading the pet descriptions. I need to change that. I'll read them once we get to pet selection, which will be after this stage. I need to stop buying these.
Oh yeah, it's Toad time, bitch.
Alright, I'll read them in the Toad voice. So glad. I'm so glad that they made this controller. This has been my dream controller for years, and it just works so good! It works so good! It does everything I wanted it to. It does so much... It's so good! It fixes all my problems with the original. Like, it works as a regular controller, and it lets you do this dumb gimmicky bullshit that I love so much. Honestly, I wouldn't even say it's gimmicky. It's just... it's just good. It's just good. Yeah, they did learn a lot from the Steam Deck. It really says a lot, like, how much more people just went nuts for this controller. Slot 4 upgrade / fish would be the carnivore. I should eat my carnivore. You can eat the guppies, I don't care about them. Touch menu looks so good. Yeah, on any game you can think of where, like, it has, like, a decent controller scheme, but has, like, a bunch of keyboard keys that would work for additional shortcuts that they just weren't able to map on a controller scheme, so you have to go through, like, a bunch of... I don't know. You have to go through, like, the pause menu and stuff. You can just map that shit to, like, a virtual menu, like that. This menu works so good! Ah! I did good. I did good with the scheme. This is... I can't stop saying it, but I'm just having a blast playing it this way. This is one of my all-time favorites, from back in the day. Just goofy fun. I even mapped the haptics to actually go off when you press certain buttons. May have overextended a bit. Eat up, guys! I need you for your dimmins. Oh god, you can imagine how bad this was on the hands, and kinda still is. But it's better with a controller. I'll say that much. Oh yeah, I can just win. There we go. Managed to get a pretty decent control scheme for Minecraft on your deck thanks to all the inputs. Yeah, I've been thinking about how much better that would play mapped with a controller like this. The only issue is... wonder how it'll play with having to launch the launcher through Steam input. I don't know. I'd have to mess around with that to see if it works okay on, like, Windows. SteamOS probably doesn't have that problem. Okay, we'll read all of them in the Toad voice.
Stinky roams around the bottom of your tank, catching any coins you may have missed. Nico produces pearls you can click on for a hefty sum of money. Itchy helps you by attacking aliens when they appear. Draco helps populate your tank by giving birth to a new baby guppy every so often.
So since we're playing with, like, a rapid fire, it makes it so I can probably handle the aliens on my own without Itchy, so we're gonna roll with this loadout for now. Roll with this loadout for now. I think it should be possible, since ultimately you're just doing keyboard inputs. Yeah, I do like the Controlify plugin, because of analog movement. It just feels nice, but ultimately it's probably not necessary with all the added Steam input stuff. Fuck you, I hate when they do that. I hate when they sit on the bottom and drop the coins and it just despawns instantly. Yeah, fuck you. I want to let that one starve. Yeah, I'm gonna let it starve. Fuck that guy. That's a rude fish. That's right. That's what you get. That's what you get. You tried to drop like 3 fucking coins down there. That fish deserved to die. Isn't this music so great? No! Now they're all gonna go down there and waste their money! Why hasn't there been, like, a spiritual successor to this game? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there has, but it just didn't get popular. I know there's at least a couple of mobile game rip-offs. Alright, that's enough guppies. We're getting a carnivore. Isn't it great that Prego makes free food for your important fish? Guess you're not accomplishing anything tonight. It really do be like that sometimes. I'll wait to buy that until after the aliens spawn. Days before Confuzzled. Max and I are going to a book signing on Monday. Matt Dinneman is doing a signing for the launch of A Parade of Horribles, the 8th book in the Dungeon Crawler Carl series. So I'm pretty excited about that. Oh shit, 2 of them. Even with the auto clicker, it still it doesn't make it like well, not auto click, but turbo. Even with the turbo button, it still doesn't just make it like way too easy. All it does is save me from the wrist pain. Mouse Region also is really great because it allows me to actually like play the game in windowed mode without accidentally clicking outside the screen. And I need to play in windowed mode in order to you know, properly capture it with OBS because it runs on like such dated rendering software that it won't get captured through full screen capture on OBS. You idiots! I ran right into him. That's okay, level's over. Unfortunately, now we move on to Tank 2, which is way less fun. Zorf keeps you a hand in, gives you a hand in keeping your fish fed. Myst? Yeah, that's like a point-and-click style game, right? Probably pretty well. So, obviously it's going to take a lot more shells than that to get the first bonus pet. Spoiler alert, the bonus pets, for the most part, aren't really very good at all. And you mostly don't get them until you're done with the first, like, adventure mode. We will take Zorf, because honestly it's better to just let Zorf feed your first few fish than to actually feed them yourself. Nico... More fish is pretty good. I think I can do okay without Stinky on this level. Oh, what am I doing? Let Zorf do it. This game might be the reason you like shiny objects so much. That makes sense. Zorf, that one's... Damn it. Okay, yeah, I gotta start helping. The shells and diamonds look really nice. Yeah. This game just has like a really good art style. And now that we've done that, I can get the food quality upgrade. Go away from the alien, man. Really? Really? Well, I guess that fish was into more. That was my only big one, too. Oh, that's fucked up. Just buy a bunch of them. Honestly, in some ways, this is almost better than a mouse, just because of how quickly I can, like, zap across the screen. This is an awesome way to play, like, old PC games. God, idiot. So if the little ones eat the star potion, they die. Little or medium ones. I miss the carnivores, man. Just wait till you see what, like, the equivalent to them in this tank is. They're like one of my least favorites. Yeah, star guppies give stars, which give like a little bit more money than the gold coins, but not that much. That's because they're used for something else. Clyde the jellyfish. Clyde drifts slowly through your tank, collecting any coins it passes by. Clyde uses it/its pronouns confirmed. I'll do this. No. Let Zorf do it. I don't know how much I'll actually play today. It's not like a super long game. It's are so valid. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly think I would prefer... Okay, obviously I like she, her. I prefer that to anything else. I think I would prefer being called it/its to they/them. Like, actually quite strongly. I would strongly prefer it/its to they/them. God damn it. I guess the thing about it that makes it a little bit harder is I don't think I would trust, like, just anybody to call me that. Okay, I don't want that fish to die. But, like, that's honestly probably the only reason I don't add it to, like, a list of approved pronouns or whatever. You know what I mean. Might try doing this a little bit differently than I normally do, where I normally just, like, spam guppies until I have, like, a bunch of excess money. I'm gonna try doing it so I can, like, make sure all my guppies are actually, like, big and making stars. Because maybe I'm just playing the star catchers wrong. Uh-oh. God damn it. God damn it, Zorf! God damn it! Oh, that was just rude. Take your damn potion, asshole. Get it. There we go. Okay. Now that we've got all star guppies, we're gonna try just like spamming star catchers and see how that goes. Because yeah, this little guy makes it so that your collectors can no longer pick up stars because these guys eat stars. And it's like kinda annoying to manage, if I'm being honest. You also get overall less diamonds than you would from carnivores while having higher, like, egg piece goals. It's honestly a very strange gimmick, and I overall don't like it, but I don't know. Maybe it will be better if I try harder to, like, play well around it. Guppies to just handle a bunch of them. I'm just careful about not collecting too many of the stars. You could definitely chew on those stars. Do we need Star Catcher, Raza? Oh god, I got two of them, really? Oh, that's gonna pose a problem. I have to make sure not to collect any stars, because those guys are gonna be fighting over them. Oh, that one's not gonna make it. I see that, Dan. You can see why this is just kind of an annoying gimmick. Like, I'm not gonna lie, on a lot of my playthroughs, I would end up just not doing star catchers at all, and I would just do guppy spam instead. And guppy spam is almost certainly less efficient, but they do look cute. skip that alien. Vert the skeleton. Vert is surprisingly good. Vert drops gold coins just like a large guppy, but doesn't need fish food to survive. You get like such a steady like income from him early on that I think he actually ends up being better than Nico, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we're gonna try something different. I'm actually not gonna take Clyde. I'm gonna try and up my game with and let Vert handle it. God damn it. Not Vert, Zorf. Vert, Zorf, Franco. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna try Guppy spam on this level. Guppy spam with no coin collector is definitely a choice that I am allowed to make. It might be a little stupid, but that's okay. God damn it. That sucked. Yeah. Ah, yes. Alien signature type G. This is Gus. He likes to eat thus food. So you just feed him thus food until he explodes. Oh my god. And of course that fish just really, really wanted to die. I really should have upgraded my food quantity first, but that's okay. Why am I doing Garfield speak? What do you mean? Can I just, like, buy a star catcher and let it die? Yeah, okay. That unlocks everything. I was gonna try to starify a guppy. Just to... yeah, there we go. We'll let that one live, but... yeah, this level we're just doing guppy spam. See how much worse it is. Talking about Gus, I talked like some of those Mimi Garfield videos. I didn't do that intentionally. probably just kind of half-focused, I guess. Oh, rip that Starcatcher. That's okay, that just validates us for doing Guppy Spam. Didn't even buy that Star Potion. More guppies. Yeah, this is definitely less efficient. But it's also kind of funny. Like, this is enough that it would have definitely lagged a mid-2000s PC. You could do a lot worse than that, though. Alright, we got 4,000. Let's spend them. Let's spend literally all that money on guppies. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, not these fuckers are not gonna live. Oh, that's bad. I may actually want to get the last food quality upgrade, because it makes them get hungry less often, and this is the one case where that might actually be helpful. It's okay, only two. Oh, yeah, this tank would be a fucking nightmare. I mean, to be honest, this is actually kind of working. It's incredibly stupid, and you really shouldn't play the game this way, but I mean, it's funny, and it kind of works. Be able to just buy all 3 egg pieces at once. This is great. I have like a strong desire to just roll with Guppy Spam for the rest of the tank, but I won't do that because that's kind of lame. Let's switch to this kind of... Oh, whatever. Sword can feed the other one. God damn it, Vert. Really? Angie. I can buy the real shit. Damn, that one was booking it. He had places to be. Type D. Ah, yeah. This one's pretty easy. But also one of the more memorable designs. This is Destructor. He fires missiles, but all you gotta do is shoot the missiles to basically neutralize the attack. He's overall capable of killing way less fish than most of the other aliens. God damn you. Really? And then I waste another one. That's great. Star potions aren't a terrible gimmick at all. Totally not. God damn it. Zorf, you're ruining me. Zorf almost ruined me again. Alright, we're gonna probably do a few star catchers. Just because, but then we're probably just gonna shift into guppy spam. He does have a decent bit of health, though. No, you don't. That's not. God damn it. Alright. I hate when they rest on the bottom of the tank. It annoys me so much. It annoys me so much. I should really turn off my Steam notifications when playing this game, because it's like... it takes up so much of the screen. Why were you going for that one in the first place? That other one was way closer to you. A mess. Okay, that's enough star catchers. Yeah, I'll probably call it after we wrap up this tank, so after the stage in the next one. That said, because it's a relatively short game, and it's just like a cute little like chill game. I guess mostly chill. There's definitely moments where it's not chill at all. It's kind of a game that I could probably like wrap up another stream with. It was kind of fun doing a bit more of a variety stream this time, where I played a few different games instead of just hard focusing on like one big multi-stream game. It's a nice way to mix it up. Especially because I'd honestly been struggling for a while with motivation, desire to stream. But this ended up being like a really, really fun thing to... yeah, really fun reason to want to stream. Really fun to like test out more Steam input shenanigans. Honestly, I might try to think of like other fun use cases for weird Steam input layouts. And we could make another stream out of it. I figured since it was topical, I might get a little bit of extra visitors this time. That didn't really pan out, but that's fine, because it was still a really fun idea. God damn you. Really? Ah, scumpies. Nothing wrong with fun little games for easy streams. Yeah. Honestly, I need to play more Tomodachi Life on stream. It's just I haven't happened to be in the mood to stream, and it's gonna become a kind of game where, like, it's better as a supplemental game and not, like, the primary focus of a stream. Something that we play either at the start or the end of a stream. Honestly, I can't wait till we get to Tank 4. Tank 4 is definitely the best. For once, I'll actually buy a couple laser upgrades. They're not really super useful, especially if you're playing with, Turbo, but that's okay. I'll at least save a little bit of time in those fights. He's probably not gonna be successful in killing any of my fish, but that's okay. I say that, and my fucking cursor gets trapped off screen. What the hell just happened? God damn. That sucked. As a may contain sexual I put that there myself because I just know that I talk, I don't know, sometimes conversations go to those kinds of places, so I just put that over it by default to, like, I don't know, keep from accidentally veering into those kinds of conversation topics when that's not there. I don't know. Should I, like, not have that on there by default? To me, it makes sense to just do that, just to be safe. I did not need to buy that. That's okay. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about it, so I'll probably keep it that way. Meryl the Mermaid. Meryl's song cheers up all the guppies in the tank, making them drop coins faster. So, honestly, they kind of give you all the tools to make guppy spam the way to go. Gives the stream a vibe of, yeah, this is a bit of a more mature stream. Yeah. This is true. Kids. Yeah, yeah, that is definitely something that is, I don't know. I don't want to, especially considering the other kind of stuff that I work on, I don't want to have, like, any, like, separate audience that could potentially contain kids. I just don't want to deal with that. Not only that, I also just don't have the energy for kids, just in general. Oh, this is so miserable without quantity upgrade. Sure. Quantity upgrade. Ugh. Yeah, my wrist is definitely getting a little bit tired. I thought that fish was for sure about to fucking die. It'd be kind of funny if I had, like, you all pick my pets that I take into a level. But that might get, like, annoying to do, like, a pull for it every single level is the only thing. Oh, he's gonna... God damn it! Asshole. No, don't feed him. No! Fuck you! I'm starting to question my Zorf choice. No! Damn it. Alright, fuck it. Gotta be spam. Yeah, I guess this diamond is more a refund than a reward. Yeah, it's kind of funny that, like, all the aliens literally just give you a diamond. The higher difficulty ones don't give you anything better. God damn it. Don't shoot, don't shoot. No! Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, let's just hope that's enough. Finally, enough for one egg piece. Oops. hand is definitely cramping up. That was a really bad time for Meryl to sing there. I wonder how well the Snake Eater remake would play with the Steam controller. That's a game I've been wanting to play. Yeah, this game really can be Carpal Tunnel Simulator. It's definitely better on controller with this kind of setup, but I mean, yeah, it's they're definitely adorable. They're just a little bit annoying to, like, actually work with. Oh. Okay. Wadsworth the Whale helps by sheltering your baby and medium guppies from hungry aliens. The Token 4 reference. This game has a lot of a lot of that. Alrighty. That was fun. But unfortunately for now we're gonna stop the insanity. Well, I think that was a really good test for test run for the Steam controller. It was a lot of fun playing some different games with it. I'd honestly like to try out some more games with it that might be able to test out some other kinds of niche control schemes, other games you wouldn't think about being able to play with a controller. But yeah, I think that was fun. It was refreshing to get to do a stream again and, you know, share something that I'm nerdy about with y'all, which is Steam input shenanigans and a controller I was very, very excited about. It doesn't look like anyone I know is still streaming right now, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and end. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. We'll see if I end up streaming on Sunday, because Max and I are, like I said before, going to an author's signing event on Monday. So yeah, we'll see if we have the time, if we're still just need the extra time to get ready. We shall see. A few that you hate using controllers with. Yeah, Terraria is definitely one that's kind of rough to play with controllers, so I don't know. It's definitely one that I think could be better with Steam input. So we shall see. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, yes, I got my controller earlier today, and I was like, yes, I got to do an impromptu stream. So I played a couple different games. Aperture Desk Job, Portal without being able to use the right analog stick. So if I touched the right analog stick, it would kill me instantly. It was a lot of fun. Definitely the highlight of today. But yeah, unfortunately I am wrapping up for now because my hand hurts and I'm a bit tired. Yeah. Thank you all for joining, and you're welcome. Y'all have a good night.